Hello, everyone. Audio's coming good. Okay, fantastic. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Monday. It has been a little crazy for me today, but I'm here, and I'm only a little late, so that's fantastic. You love to see it. Um, Better late than never, I suppose. So let's just have a good time. I hope everyone's here for a good time. We're going to do more Talishar, but we're not going to do any gravy bones today. Instead, we are going to be doing Arakni, like I said. So we're going to have a good time because I'm going to get back into it, feel more comfortable with Arakni. I'm already pretty decent, I'd say. This is my deck. It is a combination of a bunch of like top tier 1 decks and other things like that. So it's pretty good, I'd say. I enjoy it. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start with this one. I hope everyone's here is having a great day. Oh, would you look at that? We gotta go to the homepage. I was running some tests. All they're saying some disgusting things on the back end. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Move this down here to where I can see it better. Added some things. We'll see if it's too obnoxious, too big, too obnoxious. We can always shrink it to make it look a little better. I think that's better. We'll see. So here, depending on who we have, opponent is inactive. Sure, it's taking a sweet time. Maybe I goofed it? Yeah, I did. Also, I'm no longer logged in. That might be the main reason. You would think with how many, oh, there we go, gravy boat. Okay, so I'm going to say send a message. Good luck, have fun. Well, against gravy, we want, I learned that we do want these. And then we'll go like this. Okay, Father Nature, first enemy. Interesting. We'll just go ahead and start protecting our life total. Okay, so the next blue they play gets go again. No, next attack this turn gets go again. Already blazing through their deck here. I've been playing a lot of Yakuza Like a Dragon, so I am thoroughly in the mood for some Yakuza music right now. Okay, they are gold bait and hook. Sink the scar tissue. Perfect. I would prefer to be able... Oh, sorry. Wow, I am causing earthquakes on my desk right now. Okay, so what are we going to do here? The answer is... up sticks and run into Salty Sea Dog. No, we'll do this into the dog. Flicking, paying, arsenaling. Anything yellow. You can target my shred, which wouldn't be that bad. Okay. Then we will, wait. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Then I think we just face it to place. I did make a mistake by not flicking the knife there. And then I think we do... Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah, burst. Mario gameplay. Always a good one. Love me some Mario, and need more practice on it with the new heroes into it. So we're just gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how he plays out. And we got Black Widow. 6 go again. Oh, 6 D-react. Okay, if I let you have that, my response will be that into Arsenal. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so here we have a good hand. Not really a wide hand, but enough that I think it will make him ponder. There we go. 9, discard 2 cards is a good turn in my opinion, because even that doesn't full block it. Yep, that does it. Should I have? I don't know if I should have. What you got? Loot the hold. So just a 3 attack. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yep. Okay, I made a major mistake here. Wow. Okay, so okay, we live and learn. We live and learn. Kiss of Death going face. Yeah, just some major mistakes. I mean, I'm not surprised. It takes a minute. We will go... Doesn't really matter too much. And then the Kiss of Death damage. Then we... Assassin are better than Warrior. I do thoroughly believe that. We will go ahead and dagger into... Orb Reaver Spinneret, but that would be pretty bad. That'd be 1. So I think we dagger face to try and reapply mark. And here we will Codex of Frailty to get back Kiss of Death, triggering Chowder. Okay, so we found the line. I missed the flick knives on the Kiss of Death, didn't I? Something I would have never done in person. Jeez Louise. I missed 2 points of value there. Ugh. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I know. I struggle into board state decks. It's not very fair. Limpet Hopalong. 8. Jeez. Yep, not gonna let you have the arsenal and draw and get a gold. That doesn't seem very fair. Wow. Okay. That's a turn. Okay. So I'm just gonna arsenal the well, no, I'm gonna kill Limpet here. Before they win with 2 HP. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I don't know why they played out Limpet. It's just, I've got my dagger. I can still stab it. Okay. Call to the Grave, choosing. Another Limpet. So they're playing multiple Limpets, which is interesting. Riches. Well, no reason to block with the card that would mark him on go again. He loses 1 point, 2 points of value because he's no longer marked. I mean, he is currently marked. Interesting. That's backwards of what I was hoping he would do. I was really hoping he would swing at me. Well, time to clean up ship, I guess. There's still a line. There is still a line. It's just not the best line. I could clean up his board state this turn. Go ahead and activate your chum. There we go. Oh wait, it doesn't have go again. So I can't really clean up his board state this turn. Dang. Because it's not attacking a marked hero. That sucks. Okay, so I have to do the bad thing. I thought that I could... Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I know. I had to clean it up. I was just thinking that... I thought Graphene would get... go again, but it's only when it attacks a marked hero, not when it attacks and a hero is marked. Which sucks. Okay, so are you planning on playing out... You can't play out Whaler, so you have to be playing out... Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I know. Reading is hard and my reading comprehension is low. We'll put the mask in front of this. Do I know why it auto-selected Black Widow? Should have let me choose. Because it's not an attacking hero. We will attack Limpet. Let's go ahead and get a card in your arsenal. Pray it's a bad one. And then we can clean up the board with my ability. Yeah, I realize it is the exact same scenario. First of all, I don't think I've played a lot against Gravy as Mario, so I think that I'm going to give myself a pass for my reading comprehension. And hate the fact that he's playing so much Arsenal Disruption. It's insane. Golden Tipple, red. Block with the blue block 3. Yeah, I know. I'm not giving myself a pass either. I made a mistake, and I'm going to live with it. Interesting. No yellows. There's your blue. He had 3 CNCs. No, take a look. 1, 2, 3, and 1 ship, which means that there are 2 more ships coming, I assume. It has go again, which sucks. Yeah, the normal. I know. I'm just hoping I locked up his arsenal with something he doesn't want in it. If I hit one of his 2 Fableds and I put them in the arsenal, that'd be fantastic. I would love that. Okay, remembrance is interesting. Oh no, you definitely play Loot the Hold. Like Loot's a good card. Yeah, you're gonna have to put out Ornstein, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Well, at least it gives me something to do with my dagger. I know, man. Why do you even watch me? I'm just awful. Bye, Ornstein. Actually, it's not worth it to kill Ornstein here. You are marked, so that means there's a good chance I do shoot. Yeah, I know. I know you do. Send face, but then you're no longer marked. What did I do here? Alright, let's see if this gets through. He's not awful. He just loves the game and is learning a lot. Justinic first. Oh, I guess we're doing the persuasive. I did reading once again. Yeah, we're banishing the Chart of the High Seas. Thank you. And then what else did he have? He had a CNC, a Rigor, and a Ravenous Rabble. So I am taking the right card. Then we are going to dagger out Ornstein. And then we are daggering out Salby with the Flick Knives activation, triggering the Hunter's Clave to get that up to... I am so bad at this game. It is not even funny. Okay. Wow. I thought it's because I'm reading comprehension gets me a third time. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm going to. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just have to remember what all of the... Wow. Okay. So I think we can safely assume, unless it's a Conqueror, I have gotten... Means he's one pitch off from being able to Whaler and hit me with Whaler. Yep. Yep. And play a Whaler. No swing. No swing. So we're going to do up sticks and run. Yes. Schism of Chaos. We'll choose the inverted one. Now it's 5. I need a +4. What'd I get? This is going towards... Whaler Humperdinck. This is going towards Whaler Humperdinck. Just can't let Whaler Humperdinck be out and swing. That is dumb. And now we're on the defensive a little bit. Flying High is a good card, I guess. Targeting face. Take up the mantle. Turn again to Mark of the Black Widow. Mark of the Black Widow, trigger first. Killing Sabi here. Sabi is now gone. Problem solved. Okay, here we go. I mean, I say that, but there's still a rigor mortis on the field. I'll take 8, and then... I really think I locked his arsenal up with something really devastating. Now I'm actually going to take the 6 here, go down to 6, because it's not in lethal range. Yeah, I know a dagger kills him. I'm gonna kill Rigor here. Don't worry, don't worry. And then we come in for 2. Or 1, because he's not marked. My allies better get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, he does have plenty of reactions, but that's fine. I mean, allies. Yep, that sucks. That's a card. Oh my god, he has a second whaler? That's interesting. Usually I only expect one whaler. Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't think he thinks he can get it out, though. Okay, Diamond Amulet pass. Interesting. I wish I had a third reaction somewhere. No, I have to attack it. I have a way to target the mark. What I'm trying to figure out. Because that would be one. That's only 2 reactions. This is an instant. And that's an action. I think we just go for the kill on this guy here. Just get that free damage in, because I'm going to re-equip one with Calyssra so that way I can kill him. He's not marked. This is only going to buff it by... That's not enough. Shit. My bad. Okay, so actually, what I need to do is mark him. Which means I don't have it. Yeah, so that's just going to suck. We're just going to have to present Bonds of Agony turn here. There's no way. I need to make him bluff. I need to... What? Yeah, math is hard. Math is very hard, and I'm not good at math. I mean, I am getting him to tap out. I'm getting him to tap out his chum. So for that, I am happy. All right, he passes back. I'm going to rip a card out of his hand. Right? Is that the right move? I think we persuasive here. And just hope that it hits. It does. What color did I get? and we are just going to move. Yeah, what's up, Erst? I didn't have a way to equip any dagger. I just had a way to equip a Callisra, and I'd rather have my Hunter's Clave for marking on demand. Does he tap Chum? He does. That would be not nearly enough because it doesn't have go again. I mean, it's enough to kill it, I think. What's it say? Hit a marked hero with a dagger this turn. So this would be 4, 5, 6. Cancel that. We are going to use Tunic here, and we're going to kill... We are just going to straight up kill Chum here. Arsenal Codex of Frailty, and just hope that his hand isn't that disruptive. We'll see. It's going to be. Lair of Spiders is pretty good. It's free mark if he, well, he could always break Diamond Amulet, which is an option. You think he won't? Okay, so he did not get a yellow, so he's still gold down, which means that he can't filter through the hand. Limp it. Yep, there he goes. He's going for that extra action point. Swabby. And he's just going for a lot of allies. Okay. We will get a free mark. Okay, I'll try going face here. We will take the 2. What is he putting in his graveyard? It's another Chowder. 6. So, what do I want to block here? I think... Do we just block like this? He has 0 pitch, which means he has to play none of these. My next turn will be... Yeah, I think we bank off of the idea that I can kill him here with a wide enough turn. Let's see how much he blocks. Full blocks the 5. Kill Limpet. Taps out Sawbones. Attack face. Let's see if this bluff worked. Fuck, he had a Conqueror. And, Nothing I can really do about that. Okay. Yeah, he saved Limp, and I thought he was out of defending cards. He was not. Hey Trent, it's going good. It's been fun. This is the first game. I've been streaming for a little bit, about 42 minutes. It's been a pretty decent game, and I think I have it. So what we're going to do... No, because he only had one card left in his hand, so he had to play it. I'm going to try to get him with attack reactions. We got a little bit of hope and a dream. We're gonna go Kiss of Death. We're gonna choose to discard that. We're gonna go Kiss of Death. Targeting face. Yeah, but I'm not playing Slippy. I'm playing Arakni Marionette because as much as I think Slippy is cool... Yeah, wait, China, are you talking about Rough or Whomst? Flick Knife. He's then going to... That is a way to prevent that. And then I will Scar Tissue on top of this. Get him marked. Keep this for Arsenal, just on the off chance he doesn't kill me next turn, I guess. Wait, there's no reason to keep it for Arsenal, because... If only I had Tunic. Yeah. Alright, this game was, quite a few mishaps. Most likely. Yeah, it happens, though. Oof. And then all I can do is present 4. Yep. Ugh, that stings. That stings. It happens. It does. Well, I mean, they are only swinging one ally, I think. But they will get out Anka. That just stings. That stings. Because I can't play the card out of my arsenal. Yeah, the universe was like, hey, don't get cocky, kid. And, well, I got just a little too cocky. And I put the wrong card in my arsenal, it seems. Trent, were you in, you didn't go to Singapore, right? The worst part is I'm going to end up with a no block in my hand. Fuck it. Let's see how big you can build this board. Let's go. I want to see this. Go ahead. Take this. I want to know what card I got in your arsenal anyway. Dude, me either. You see how I'm playing this game right now? Oof. You can just take this just to get whatever card I put in his arsenal like at turn 0. Okay. So just no, doesn't want to take it even though... Oof. Okay. So at least I have a 5 block, but he's probably going to send 6, so... Here we go. True, when I die I can see it. I was just trying to get a little bit of sneak peek. I'm very impatient. Don't like waiting. You can have that. And then, come on, swing on at me, baby. Let's go. Yeah, okay. I think I got Treasures of Tropeldani. Because the deck did shuffle, there is a chance I got the treasure and I have not seen him filter through it. So the treasure has to be in his arsenal. I did! I got the riches! Oh! So I did lock down his arsenal for like... God, how many turns was this game? Like 15 turns or something like that. And that's why Schism is a great card, everyone. But even a Schism, even my opponent Gravy, forced to play at a maximum 4-card hand, still beat me. And I don't think Gravy needs a ban. I think we just gotta play smarter. Oof. Okay, that was rough. Well, actually, we can just keep using Havocs. I like that name. Chavocaks. It's clever. Imagine playing a $400 Fable. Oh, I missed. Everyone like my Hunter's Clave that is unpainted and unsanded? I made this for the Hunted pre-release because I wanted to hit my opponent with a physical dagger. I could insert the card into the little bit here and then just go. And it, you know, I'd only do that if they were my friends, obviously. I'm not going to do that to some random stranger unless they consent. Okay. Okay, a Victor. Victor. What did I put into a Victor? Oh, you will have some. I wonder if I play D-Reacts. Oh, if they don't play a Fabled, I don't play Schism. That's just the rule of the game. Take out Schism if they don't play a Fabled. But now that Victor's playing Tropeldani, even though I am going to take it out, because just giving Victor a free arsenal is a feels bad move. Hey, a free mark. Okay, come on, deck. Wow. Oh, lovely. A free trounce. Oof. Okay, so if at first you don't succeed, try again. Yeah, that is true. You are playing the... well, even if you're not running it, I still think I run it into Gravy, because having an ally in your arsenal is also a bad thing. Like, I think being able to just put Gravy down a card, even if it's not permanent, like if it's not a Fabled and it's just an arsenal, I'm still very happy with that. And a Visit the Goldmane Estate. This guy is getting incredible luck. No, it's not stuck, but it is awkward. 11. 3. Let's see if I go and do block. What is the other option? Okay, we take that. Sure, but I feel like when I'm pressuring specific amounts of disruption, off turns are hard to come by. Okay, so this way, even if it doesn't hit, I'm still disrupting. It does not matter. Yeah, that's true. All ally hands are feels bad. No, I've seen those happen. But that's why I like the fact that I banish cards and don't put them into the graveyard. So either he blocks with his full hand or Crown of Providence. Either way, I'm flicking the Kiss of Death, which is going to take another card out of his hand. So, not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. Okay. We'll play some Chrono Trigger music. I already know I'm going to have made a major mistake at some point. But he does have a 2-card hand. No! Oh, God. Okay. Oof. So, Titan's Fist for 8. Block 4. Dagger. Flick. We'll just make this a base 8. Trade a Redback Orb Weaver Spinneret for an Orb Weaver Spinneret. Then we go Persuasive. Flick Knives. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so I was right. My math was right. Yeah, oh my god. It's one of my favorite. I misplayed for so long. I only just learned that it doesn't work with what's the card I wanted to work with? With Shalicera? But still you love to do it to your opponent. Okay, so we will target this first. And I got a red and you only have blues. That's fun. Tunic. There we go. 6. Woof. Yowza. Okay. So 4 puts me down to equilibrium. Don't think it's worth it for the flick. I think I take the 4 here, send dagger, and send CNC for 6. That's fine. I'm just going to arsenal the Take Up the Mantle after I send this for 6. Disruption always works. Oof. It's not what I would love to see. Actually, what the heck am I talking about? That's amazing. So I'm pushing at 7. So if he blocks... Okay, so we will go Reaper's Call into Take Up the Mantle, into Refusing a Change, into triggering that first. Okay, we'll take a Rouse. Add that to the arsenal. With Tunic Tick, maybe. Okay, so now he's going to swing Hammer for 4. Yeah, but also so in my opinion, okay, so if I did change it to Kiss of Death, which I assume you mean instead of Miss, I would have gotten 1 more point of damage. But that 1 point of damage, in my opinion, is not worth ripping a card out of my opponent's hand. I think we do... Yeah, we're going to do... With Kiss of Death? Because of the Tarantula Toxin, actually, you are 1,000% right. Maybe that would have been worth it, but yeah, I'm starting to think that you are 1,000,000,000% right. I wasn't thinking properly. Okay. I am getting trounced again, which means he will draw a card. But that's fine, because I've got a Codex of Frailty in my arsenal, and I'm happy with that. Unless he makes a miss, which, you know, if he does miss, we love to see it. Yeah, so I think so as well. It would have put me down the arsenal, but I do think that 10 points of damage would have been... Okay, so he missed. And we hit. You love to see it. I am very happy. I thought the start of this game was doing the exact opposite of what it was. We are going to choose a Leave No Witnesses. Send Leave No Witnesses for 4. Interesting. Blow up the arsenal. Add that to my arsenal without a doubt. Refuse the block. It's 3 damage. Okay, so looking at this hand, I can Bonds here. Is it worth it to Bonds? That would give me the Stains of the Redback for Arsenal. It would also mean I would go no Hunter's Kiss. Let me tell him I'm thinking. Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Because I'm able to equip that. Of course, it's worth it to Bonds here. Oh my gosh. Six. So that means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so then we're gonna do just a Nick, both. Stains of the Redback, putting that, licking the Calicera. And he conceded. Okay! Okay, first of all, I did realize that I missed this. Oh, that is way wrong. That is not how many games I played. That was from last time I streamed, where I was on fire. Also, I realized he had a Triple Donnie in his hand, so yeah, that would have probably stunk, but I would have definitely taken... Okay, so now that that's gone, we're going to ante up the -1 loss for the Gravy Bones game, which truly tragic, I agree. And with that out of the way now, we did it, guys. We beat a guy with a bunch of shields. Okay. I mean, I do kind of feel bad for that guy. I did high roll him, but I don't feel bad because he did miss a trounce. Though I do wonder if that would have been the matter. Listen, I love playing Victor. Victor is one of my favorite heroes of all time. I will always happily play Victor. Play against Victor, play as Victor. But listen, the day Arakni Huntsman was announced, way back when in Dynasty, and I saw the hero, I saw the mask, I thought the ability to Fate Seal your opponent was one of the coolest things ever. I still, to this day, feel that way. But I've been waiting for a good Mario. Oh. God. I forget what other equipment I put in. Okay. Sundubu. Okay, so... Yeah. See what your opening hand is, shall we? You've got 2 Figments and 2 3-blocks. Well, sounds like a time to try and take those 3-blocks out of your hand. I do hate getting rid of a Codex of Frailty here, but their hand is not that good. Start getting that early damage in. Oh my god. We just play it slow. You know, you would think that. You would think that. No. Is it right to Arsenal to leave no witnesses for a better pop-off turn? I think so. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take an off turn. let you have your first one. Yep. Let's go ahead and take a look at your hand, shall we? So, glad I did that. Why do you feel dirty? I'll take a silver. So now you can flip Erudition, but you can't swing it this turn. Ooh. Yeah, that would make anyone feel dirty, man. Oh, Project Blue's fun. I really want to start trying out Project Blue. I haven't been playing it enough. This is where this is gonna suck. If I had a D-React, even that wouldn't save me here. Okay, pop off, King. Go ahead and draw 4 cards this turn. That's fair. Feels like I'm playing against a Gravy Bones. No, I'm kidding. Interesting. Ooh. Can't put that in Soul. We are not going to do anything for 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to give it a go again and wipe out your angels. Well, I mean, I have Popper. What do I... Oh, I forgot to put in my other Poppers, didn't I? Yeah, okay. That was another mistake I made this game. Ravages. So 6 damage. I forgot to put in my... So, outside of CNC, I made a mistake. And, like a fool, I have forgotten to play Wage Golds. So, big mistake. And that is a game. Yeah. Good game, dude. Way different than the last Prism game I played, which was at, where was that at? It was a Pro Tour Invitational. I do play one yellow shred, but the main reason for Concealed Gold is it is a popper, and you can discard it to one of your Arakni abilities. So, for example, if you are one of 3 out of the 4, well, 4 out of the 6, because you can't discard it to, obviously, there's nothing to discard to slip through to trapdoor. But, yeah, I know. Imagine if I had poppers in that matchup. That... and then, yeah, it's actually really cool. That's why you put it in, because it is a assassin card, because it is universal, so it triggers for everything. It's fantastic. I love it. So even if you don't need it to pop something, you can still discard it, or just set a 7. 7's not bad numbers. 7 for 3 is pretty bad numbers, but 7's not bad numbers. Ooh. Okay. Fantastic. We'll start with my Auxilio list. But instead of 3 Rune Blades, I am only going to run 1. Run that, take out... Where are they? Well, first we take out that, and we take out these, because you don't run a lot of go again. But you do run a few hefty boys, so we will throw in those. Okay, they're letting me go second. Interesting. Yeah. Get marked. Get marked. Opening hand. Mark is fun. Brute Nation. Okay, Brute Nation. So. Yeah, I did notice the weapon. I should have brought in 3 AB. Let's take a look at your hand this turn. Yep. Speed is the name of the game. D-React and a snag. So because of the snag, we are actually going to follow it up with a dagger. Because guess what? You can't pump up a dagger. Thank God I'm Tarantula here, let me say that. Hunter's Glaive number 2! Kiss of Death for 4/5 damage. They get a keep snag. That is true. So, just keep pumping daggers. You know, it hasn't failed me before. Also, he pitch snag. I think we... Oh, shoot! Okay. Went too fast. Went too fast. Did not mean to spell void away my boots. Yeah, I know. I thought they were going to save it too. Let's see what I get off the top deck. Lucky. Oh, wait. But you're already... if I was able to mark you, that would have been good. I'd rather get the markability. Oh, yes, please. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's beautiful. Wait, why do you... I guess they pitched the wrong card? Or they forgot the arsenal. I think we just keep it as is to try and get 2 cards out of their hand. Yeah. Oh, they forgot about the defense reactions. No way to pump it up anymore for that. Can you send a second mind warp at me, please? A felling. Wait, actually, sorry. I should have bottomed the Justinek because I don't need that right now. But also, Justinek's just a bad arsenal target. Block 3. just for the extra damage here. That one is an awkward decision. Not sure how I feel about playing that. Four points of damage, threatening possible math mistakes. It also doesn't truly advance them. Okay. Like I said, doesn't always advance them. Aether Bloom life. Gain a life, deal 4 damage. Discarding a channel. Not enough to make me care. I am going to go down to 0 Hunter's Glaive, which never feels good to me. Yeah, I could have figured that out. It couldn't have been the Arsenal hate one, damn it. Is there a reason to risk it for that right now? No. Not really. So, lock here and here. No, but then I have to give up the CNC in my I could have just hit undo blocks. I'm so silly. I think we just take 8 and then send CNC and Arsenal and hope that they don't get the combo pieces they're looking for. It's not a good card here. Yo! Cryonic, thanks for the follow. How's it going, dude? Okay. Okay, 3 Verdance triggers. Always fun. Always fun. How's it? I don't see no pots! And they didn't. Yeah, I am good. Yeah, I am very. Oh, look, a pot! Do I have a Kiss of Death in my graveyard? I for sure do. I think we go for a big old Kiss of Death turn. We try and give them that good kiss. There we go. Go ahead and choose your felling. Discard that. Play out the Savor Bloodshed. Kiss of Death. For 7. I think I'm fine. It's going well, man. How are you? D-react, 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 D-react. I don't want that in the arsenal. Hey, got a D-react. I'm glad. I love this game. This game is... Glame. Oh my gosh. This game is amazing. I have rarely ever any complaints. Except for when I play, because I'm very bad at the game. Ignore Burst. He's full of psychotic energy anyway. We'll go Orb Weaver. No. Send this in currently for 5. Chronic, what hero are you currently playing? All right. Bonds of Agony. Justinic. Flick Knife. Okay. I forced them to get rid of that card in Amp 1. Oh, yeah, no. I thought Gravy was hard against her. I thought playing Gravy was an odd matchup. Hey! Brute Nation. Very fun playing against you, man. Oh, you could have gained 1 more life there, I guess. But then you didn't have a D-react to get yourself out of that situation, because that was 3 4s, so that was 6, then that would have been 5, which would put you down to 1. Fantastic. I mean, face is a place, you know? What time is it? I think I've got time for 1 more. Yeah, what's up, Burst? Okay, you want to play against me? I've got time for 1 more if it's you. Otherwise, I'll get out. Unless you're saying me a deck, which in that case, that's okay as well. Also, Dorinthia, DB counters. Dawnblade counters. Okay. Alright, hold on. I think. Wait. I. Okay. Okay, hold on. I didn't see Cryonic's message until after you said it. So I thought you were talking about Verdance. I got really confused. Really confused. So, Cryonic, yes. Dorothy has a great matchup into Gravy Bones. Fantastic deck at the moment. I think a lot of the warriors really are, but she really shines for the ability to just go like 9 counters on a Dawnblade easily. Very fun deck to play. Very hard to play up against as Gravy Bones. I think if she had tech for Ninja, she would be so good right now. It would be crazy. I mean, Ninja already doesn't want to block, so it shouldn't be the hardest matchup. Yeah, yeah, you are 1,000% right. I thought he was. I don't know what I thought. I thought we were talking about something else. I guess. Um, Fantastic. All right, I do think I am going to cut it off there. I think that I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I know I only streamed. Yeah, true versus true. You only get to 7 before they die, and then they collapse instantly. Um, I am going to cut it off there. I know I only streamed for an hour and a half compared to the 2 hours I wanted to stream, but it is already close to 7:30 Eastern time, and I promised I would be doing something else at that time. So I'm going to have to cut it off. Thank you all for coming here. Hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I might touch up the chat feature over on this side. And see what I can do, change the UI a little bit. But I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't, check me out on YouTube. That's where I do most of my work. I do the Flesh and Blood lore, so next time you'll catch me saying I'm the lore guy, not the card guy. Card guys, which would be funny because they're my locals. Actually, I'm going to start saying that until they yell at me. But I hope you all come check me out tomorrow. And if you haven't already, check the YouTube channel, subscribe, like, follow. Do all of that. I'd love to hit 25 subscribers by the end of the month. We'll see. Well, maybe next month. Y'all take care. Cryonic, thanks for sticking around, and thanks for the follow. Talk to y'all soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Okay, I had to do that. I had to change that up. Do I also want to go like this here? I think that's better. We'll figure this out. I'll tweak around with this tomorrow at work. Y'all take care. Bye.